We invite you to learn about AAC and literacy through the PRC 2020 AAC Literacy Planner. The AAC Literacy Planner was designed as a tool to help educators, speech-language pathologists, and parents offer literacy activities for emergent learners using AAC. These are students who are learning how to communicate using their AAC communication systems and learning to enjoy books at the same time. Our AAC Literacy Planner incorporates best practices in literacy instruction. We've even included Common Core standards for use in the classroom. In each lesson, you will find 5 or 6 target words to model, some simple short-term objectives to help you know how to target your instruction. Also, in each section, you will see an Introduce the Story with ideas on how to read and model the target words. Please feel free to add additional vocabulary based on your students' individual needs. You'll find additional activities for sensory, craft, motor, writing, and music. You'll also find smart charts for Language for Life 84 Full and Unity 84 Sequenced. You can use these when you're reading the story. If you need a different language configuration, feel free to use our free PASS software to make your own smart charts. Our story for this month is called The Day It Rained Hearts. It was written by Felicia Bond. Our target words are different, give, heart, make, and same. For a bonus, you can use the plural S marker to make the word hearts. Press these words on the speech generating device as you talk about the story. This gives a model for the communication learner to see how he or she can use these words too. In preparation for reading the story, I've used Vocabulary Builder, a feature within my software that lets me temporarily hide words that I don't want to show during this particular story. Or I can turn on Vocabulary Builder to show the words I want to target during a teaching activity, and then turn Vocabulary Builder off and bring all my words back so my reader has access to lots of words to make comments and ask questions during the story.
Give, make, same, different, heart, hearts.
Please pause while reading the story to interact with your communicator. We hope you enjoy this story. Our story is called The Day It Rained Hearts. It was written by Felicia Bond. Look at the girl. She's holding a heart in her hand. It's raining hearts. I wonder what this story will be about. Let's take a picture walk to find out. It is raining hearts. That's very different. I've not seen that before. The girl caught a heart in her hand. It looks like she's going to make something. What do you think she's going to make? Let's read our story to find out. The Day It Rained Hearts. Wow, look at all those hearts. They're red. They're the same color. Have you ever seen it rain hearts? One day it started raining hearts. And Cornelia Augustus caught one. She caught another. There she is, catching a heart. What do you think she'll do with it? And another. It wasn't very hard, so she caught some more. Those hearts are all the same color. They're all red. What do you think she should do with the hearts? It must be getting close to Valentine's Day, she thought, and she set to work making valentines. The hearts she caught would make perfect cards. What a good idea! She's going to make Valentine cards. I wonder who she'll give them to. Cornelia Augusta saw that all of her hearts were different. She looked at each one, from the front, and the back, and the side, and decided which ones would be just right for each of her friends. So even though the hearts were the same color, they were different sizes. And she thought, which ones will I give to each of my friends? She found 7 that were more or less alike and strung them together with a needle and thread. I know just the right person for this one, she thought. Then Cornelia Augusta took an especially handsome heart and pasted it on a piece of paper. She's going to make something else. I wonder what she'll make. If you were going to make a valentine like this, who would you give it to? In the center of the heart, she glued a cotton ball, one that was very white and very soft, and she knew instantly who this card would be for. Cornelia Augusta had 8 hearts left. On the largest one, she drew circles and then very carefully cut them out. She has 8 hearts left. Let's see what she does. The other hearts were so small, she arranged all of them on one piece of paper. Around the hearts, she painted patterns of many colors. Then she folded her design in half. There was no doubt in her mind who would receive these. She made a lot of different cards. She's going to give these to her friends. Cornelia Augusta put a stamp on each of her valentines and mailed them. Look, her valentine cards are different sizes. Here's one of the friends that she gave a heart to. She made a different one for this friend. It never rained hearts again, not where Cornelia Augustus lived anyway. But it didn't matter, because the next year, and the next, and all the years after that, Cornelia Augusta found other ways to make valentines. Look at those trees. I see hearts growing on those trees. I've never seen hearts grow on trees before, have you? That is really different. Maybe you'll make some Valentine cards with hearts. The end.